Heyo, let me just stick on that some music. Uh, that one. Oh yeah. Oh. Chaya, it is the cyber. But I can never find a catchphrase that actually or one of those fancy intros and that quite sounds right. Like, higher it be the cyber is probably the best I'm getting, because, um, I know, I don't typically do that sort of thing, do I? Suppose I'm one for really having catchphrases and that. Apart from swearing loudly. Uh, with very British swear words. Really, that's, something I tend to do. Yeah. I hope you are doing alright today. I'm doing alright myself. Hasn't been the most productive of days, for me, if I'm honest. I know, it just hasn't. Like, even with me itch.io stuff with me tiles and that, because I started the background that's gonna go with that tile set. Because, you know, with it being a 2D tile set, a lot of those tend to have, backgrounds in with it. So I started that today, but didn't get massively far, but I have ideas of how I want it to go, so... Yeah, if you're on the, Twitters, expect to see a couple of whips of that one. And that. I've actually been doing that a lot, like, sharing some of the work in progresses of, tile sets and stuff. Kind of makes me actually want to hammer down and, well, knuckle down and, do some new overlay bits and bobs that I said that I've been wanting to do for months now. I hadn't gotten around to. So, yeah. And again, I am working on, a new live or VOD sort of madoobly for, thumbnails. Using a new way of doing, text that I quite like. That I think works a bit better for me. A bit more, old video gamey type deal. But anywho, but today is game day. And we are finally getting around to finishing off Astro Bot. Because last time we started, well, we did the cleanup for the base game stuff, even doing the sort of super hard challenge of that. And we even got a fair bit of way into the update stuff. Like through Vicious Void, those levels. But we got stumped at the very last level of that. Even though in one attempt I got really fucking close and I'm a little annoyed at myself that I fumbled there, but hey ho. But we have plenty of time this stream to knock that one out. And then knock out the rest of the update content, which is the speedrun levels. I'm hit. I am hit. Hi, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Anywho, game's loaded up, so. Right, yep. Damn, I only had 8 bots to actually. Well, technically more than that, I'd say. Because we got 1 from Vicious Void. Got Stealth Speedway, which adds another 10. And then, how many does the Christmas level have? Another 7, so that's actually, technically, another 18 bots to grab. And then we'll probably have to procrastinate for a while, because knowing me, I'm probably going to get through that in about an hour or so. I still can't believe I've knocked all these out last time. Then again, like, some were, bastards. Others were actually piss easy. God, can't remember which one I died the most on last time. I think it was the Egyptian one, like the Steel Ball power-up one. That one definitely threw me for a loop. I think we died a few times on this one as well. Oh boy. Alright, let's get the pain point out, boy. This is gonna take a while. Right. This is either gonna go very well or very badly. Oh shit, I forgot I put one of these here. I hate those fucking things with a passion. See, the dog bit is easy to clear. Ah, third bit. But that's the first setup of the day. One of these was bad enough. We will need to. The fact that I somehow managed to save that says I went over that. I somehow went over that. I was not paying attention. You know, I'm not gonna lie with how, like, green the final stretch is on that. It kind of reminds me of, Arknight Senfield for some reason. You know, wooing and rats. Good old Witchfell's checkpoints on this level. This level's hard enough as is. I wish there was checkpoints on each segment. You know, one for the dog segment, one for the monkey segment, and one for the chicken segment. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I am actually gonna save this one for later, cause... Yeah. Probably not the best to do that particular level straight off the gate. Let's try these ones. There, that wasn't that bad. Masterless Samurai, new hero on the rise. Super Earth Ambassador, keeping Super Earth safe since 22-24. Yeah, I think these particular ones don't really have any hazards in them. They're just about seeing how quickly you can do them. Seems like a good way to actually warm up for the gauntlet. Nope, there are hazards. I'm sorry, bro. That one was very easy if you can cut corners. Hometown Protector. Her combat skills are stellar. As long as you don't keep staring at our arse every 5 seconds. And another Helldiver. Might be noticing a theme here. Collect Peacekeeper has a stratagem for every occasion. And for destroying every friendship he ever made. You know, I wonder if you can clip these and get away with turning them into shorts. Bring her with the gun. This one might be close. Oh, just. Holy Knight, a lightning fast swordsman. This is meant to be Kai from Guilty Gear, I believe. And another Helldiver. Super Earth Diplomat, spreading freedom across the galaxy. They told you it would be time for these. Alien Heights. Okay, this one might take me a few attempts. Well, way too damn close. Heavenly Warrior takes a stance against evil, in theory. And another fucking Helldiver. Super Earth Envoy, bringing managed democracy to a planet near you. Huh. Seems to be in the 40 to 45 second mark. Please tell me they don't spring a sixth one on you. That would just be mean. Rising Heat. And it's a monkey one. Oh boy. Boom! Exalted Excel. Have a vanguard protecting humanity. Yep, this is a Destiny reference, specifically to Cade 6. And the other one isn't a Helldiver for once. Suave Traitor, never without his umbrella. Albert Wesker. For real this time. That one actually lasted over a minute. I think it would have been a bit quicker if I hadn't have fucked up that one jump. And please tell me this is this galaxy. New record. 4 minutes 15. Not bad at all. We still got that one ambitious void to do. Well, we have all the time in the world, so... yeah, that's all of them done. I want to look something up real quick. Like, where are the best places to actually, coin grind? Cause we still we still need to get a lot of the MacGuffins for these lot. See. Some people are saying begin bathhouse battle, other people are saying the credits. You can play that individually? Hmm. Yeah. The shit I do to 100% some... Well, because I wanted to 100% something. Ah, okay. It counts as its own level. I did not know that. I thought you just played the ending in its entirety. Alright, let's give this another shot. I think the reason why I already haven't controlled this one is just because of the fact that where it's been so, well, a while since the last Astro Bot stream. Oh, ho, ho. Taking a bit. Get. God, I was just getting at save states. Save states or checkpoints? Yeah, this is gonna be, either way, this is gonna be the final stream of Astro Bot. So I'm gonna give 100% yet, oh, the update stuff, one good final shot. Okay. Calm down. Unsweaty yourself, because you're a bit gross right now. I regret everything. Okay, I don't know what I did that, but But some bloody checkpoints, too much to ask. Ah, I thought I could do something clever there. Huh? Worth a shot. Fuck! No! That wasn't really fair. Yeah, I think... I'm not sure I can do this one, guys. I don't think I can do that without visibly... like... I feel a little bit lightheaded after that one, so... I think that's kind of... the game's way of telling me that maybe I can't actually 100% this. I feel I actually feel intense pain in my chest now because of that. So yeah, I think that level's getting my body to get a bit too worked up. If I hadn't hesitated, I could have actually gone through it that time. But Yeah. I think this is one of those occasions where I'm actually gonna have to admit defeat on that one, unfortunately. Because I feel a bit after failing that attempt. So I think that one might be... yeah. I don't think that one's doable. But hey, at least we 100% of the base game. That does mean that we're gonna be shy of one bot, which is gonna be annoying, but... yeah, I think that one's a bridge too far. No, I'm not kidding, I legit think that one might be a bridge too far for me. I got close. That attempt was the closest I'd gotten. But I snuffed it right at the end. And... yeah, like I said, I don't think I can... do that one. I was gonna save the Christmas moment until after we did that one, but again, since I don't think that one's doable for me. I know I might do the other one, but... I found that one way easier than Mega Mix Mashup. Or Mega Mix Mayhem, or whatever the fuck it's called. Ugh. Ooh. Damn. I legit need a minute. Yeah, I think my body's calmed down a bit now. But yeah, I do think that one might be bridge too far. But hey, it was update stuff, so I'm not really gonna kick. Basically, well, since it's update stuff, I'm not really gonna kick myself about not being able to do it. If that makes sense. But yeah, that one is a bridge too far. So let's do the Christmas one instead. Now we can take it nice and slow to sort of recuperate him at. Festive fellow outfit, this season's ho-ho hottest look. And the goal of the Christmas level is find enough Christmas presents to spawn the goal. Obviously there's more than that. And yeah, there are a bunch of different directions we can go here. This one's basically open-ended. It just wants you to collect a certain amount of Medusas in order to unlock the goal. And there's one, maybe two gifts per... what's it? To, grab. And you can actually see each power-up location. Yeah, there's one for pretty much all the animal-y ones. Anywho, first of all, Rayman! Limitless Legend. Unarmed, but still packs a punch. Okay. This one I feel like going a bit in depth here. Yeah, this design is based off of Rayman 1 Rayman. As it has the more rounded body, the bandana, and these 3 sort of strands of hair. In Rayman 2, they changed the design to only have 2 strands of hair and have it so they sort of, and rather than being directly on top of his head, they changed it so it's behind his head, or where his eyes are. Monkey time. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, still annoyed that we're gonna be 1 bot short after this, but hey, I know a bridge too far when I see one. And that was definitely a bridge too far. Polygon Polychroma Dual Speeder. What a mesh. I like that one. Okay, one leads directly into the other. There's penguins down here. Oh, I getcha. And Youthful Protector. When it comes to fighting crimes, he's miles ahead. Yeah, you didn't expect that one, did ya? That they would have a Miles Morales spot in it. Well, some of you probably already know why he's included here, despite being technically a Marvel property. It's because of the fact that a PlayStation studio makes those games. Like, put it simply, they're called the Insomniac Spider-Man games for a reason. Because, well, they're made by Insomniac. Which, for those of you who are unaware, they're the guys behind the Cyberphnx series. Yeah. And at the moment, Insomniac is making the new Wolverine game. Let's see. Yeah. But that isn't the only Sony-related thing to do with Spider-Man. As well, you have the Into the Spider-Verse films made by Sony Pictures Animation, which is, well, their animation branch. Shocker, I know. Elephant. What cool and unique way are they going to make us use this? Goop. Nope, not even goop. Give me that, you little shit. Yeah. This is actually a nice change of pace after after throwing in the towel on finishing the last thing in Vicious Void. Anywho, yes. It was a interesting one. Square-eyed Gecko takes channel hopping a little too literally. Yeah, they put in a lot of the obscure ones here. Gex has a trio platformers on the original PlayStation. The first of which was actually a 2D platformer, with the other two becoming 3D platformers typical of the era. You know, to collectathons and shit. Which is weird, because that's historically more of a Nintendo thing on a PlayStation thing during that era. But hey, Gex was one of the collectathons on PlayStation. Holly Jolly Jewel Speeder makes every flight feel festive. Ah, that's too much alliteration for my brain. Ah, flight feel festive. And it feels like you can easily fuck up saying that. I could do without seeing the fucking chicken right now. Penguin. Yeah, they are literally shoehorning every gimmick here. Which one is this one? Ah! Honba, I believe it's called. Wild Child. Pig Wrangler Extraordinaire. Because, you know, his main enemies are pigs. I barely know anything about that game, actually. Yeah, there are quite a few games I just barely know a goddamn thing about. You guys don't mind me actually calling it quits on that last Vicious Void level, do you? Like, I know. Because I'm not entirely sure I could beat it without losing my marbles. Right, what's down here? Oh yeah, this is following the mouse. Yeah. Let me actually stop for a sec and just say this. You know, I started playing through the PS5 Astro Bot games like... God, how many months ago? I think it was late May, early June I started. And yeah, the support on them, on these streams have been fucking wild. And I just wanted to take this time to thank you all massively for all the support you've shown during that time. It really means a lot to a lot of me. And honestly, I hope you stick around. And that. This will more than likely be the last stream of this particular game. Even if I don't decide to give that last Fish Void level another shot, which I most likely won't. But yeah, just wanted to thank you all for popping in. And yeah, it feels like we're finishing off a lot of games we started that sort of time. Cause last stream we finished off Mouse PA for Hire. Week before that we finished off Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, finishing our little stint with the PC ports of the Sonic Adventure games. And yeah, now we're finishing this one off. Oh yeah. Glad you all... yeah, so I am swiveling up on my chair. How can you tell? Tell it has nothing to do with the fact that the DualSense has motion controls and I'm currently resting it on my leg. I was doing the retweet the Go Live tweet whilst partway through the stream type deal. Give me a sec, I'll be right done. Two. There we go. Yeah, I definitely think mix up and mash up is a bridge too far. Anywho, mouse. Speaking of mouse PI for hire, we mouse. Okay, yup. This is fucking adorable. That just feels mean. Yeah. Still feels surreal how I am finishing off this game. That one I needed to do it, I got stuck. I fell down a chimney. What was that? It was like tightrope walking and then just fucking decided to jump the rest of the way. And my first gone slightly numb again. Where is this damn? It's probably... It's probably... No, it's in the bottle. I'm an idiot. I also want coins, so, I'm also perhaps, extending the duration of this level artificially, because this is the last new thing we need to do. Well, we have to do before we have to get into the coin grinding. Which, yeah. We all know how ripped him that was in Astro's Playroom. Even if we can't get that last spot in Vicious Void, which... that last spot is actually a Sephiroth spot, by the way. I believe. Antler Adventurer. Not all heroes wear capes. Some wear antlers. We technically have enough to finish the level. I miss doing this. What happens if we go in here? Oh, he doesn't try to sail it or anything. Bit disappointing. Yeah, this does actually feel a nice way to... Nice final level to actually do. And that's how you get the chicken. I now don't like this thing as much. Oh, yeah, we could end the level here, but... Well, there's 5 other gifts. Here. Also, I need a whiz. I need to whiz, I need to piss. So I'll be right back. Ready, and we're back. And I'm gonna say one thing. Holy crap, this is probably the warmest room in the house at the moment. Like, I know it gets like that of an evening, but I came out of the room to go to the bathroom to have a piss, and I got, second I step out of the room, I just got, boom, just hit with a massive, massive, wave of cool air. Like, don't get me wrong though, it was really nice, but it certainly made me once again realize just how much this room heats up. And, the next 2 days are 30 fucking degrees. Over 30 degrees C in the fucking daytime. Actually, what does it say is gonna be? Because, tomorrow we're not gonna do a Montana stream this week, because, tomorrow is going to be fucking hot. Like 32 degrees during the day, and like so we usually start at 7:30 PM UK time. Guess what temperature it is at 7 PM tomorrow? 30 degrees. And Friday, not bad, not as bad. Now it's 28 degrees at 7, but we don't really stream Fridays anyway. Chat. I want to see how long we can keep that going. Okay. Remind me to count that in post. Okay. Yeah. Huh. I've never seen them use wall jumps quite like that before. Oh. Yeah, you got caught. Also, known for having games on PlayStation. The first Clock game actually got remastered a little while ago. And the second one is currently in the process of being remastered. I will say one thing about this modern era of gaming. I like the fact that they are remastering old games. Hell, with the Croc remastered, they gave you the option to not use tank controls. Anything else for the chicken to do, or is that it for the chicken? That's it for the chicken. Okay. Ah, the bear. One fact, there's actually a football match going on right now. Then again, that's far from, of course, there's always a bloody football match going on around here. It's the UK. Nah. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. I'm not gonna lie, I actually love those kinds of puzzles. The, flipping a switch off turns on and off the adjacent ones. I love those kind of puzzles, actually. Oh. How neat. What does this even lead? Who are you? Arcstone Explorer outfit gives you an armored core. Fuck's sake. So yeah, the joke is that the outfits from Dark Souls or Demon Souls or something, which is a FromSoft game, and which is a From Software game. From Software also makes the Armored Core games. Armored Core games aren't easy. Well, Armored Core 6 ain't easy. And that's probably the only way you would get me to play a FromSoft game. Just stick me in a mech. Nah, I want that. Yeah, there's still 2 more bots to get. I know what the last one is. Let's see. Oh yeah! You get a string of them. A couple of them here. Firstly, boxing gloves. I can't remember which track so this one's a remix of a music track from another part of the game. I can't remember where. Who's stuck a cactus in the middle of a Christmas town? Cactuses are spiky. Anywho. Oh yeah, they stick the sponge in here for a little bit. Because why the hell not? Ruin. Ta-da! Retro Royale Dual Speeder. Low res at high speed. No bad little 8-bit pixel art on that thing. Yeah, I'm guessing it is 8-bit, just on account of 8-bit, like... pixel art doesn't have massive amounts of detail, and it's typically just block colors. rather than anything massively detailed. Okay, that just brings you up here. Whee! But yeah, 8-bit pixel art don't typically have much detail. That... Would you love me if I was a worm? Wiggly warmonger, armed and dangerous. You know, I feel like asking if you'd love me if I was a worm is a bit of a moot point when I'm already a spirit. Happy news. And we have cleared everything out on this level. Alright. Let's wrap this up and then get to coin grinding. Cause we probably have a good bit to do. Oh, we could... Oof. I dropped my controller. Luckily, DualSenses are, sturdier than you think. You know, I'm surprised I never tried to hook one of these up to my PC for PC games, but... I can't remember if there's a way to actually get on top. Maybe if you use the octopus, but... Yeah, because there's a little photo what's out there, but I don't care too much about that. I go over bits. Oh, all the bots and outfits and stuff. I don't think we need to panic too much about that. Yeah. That leaves one bot that I'm not even gonna attempt to try and get, cause... probably not a good idea to do a stressful level like that when it's this fucking hot of an evening. Now, well, we'll be 99% complete after this, which, close enough. I very rarely 100% stuff anyway. Tribal Fuzzball. Better be mistaken for a coconut. Zuggalo. Oh, I get it. And Croc's doing like his particular walk animation. Memorial Stone. Retrieved from another world. Yeah, so... one of the big plot points in Chrono Cross is that the main character, Surge, he ends up in a alternate reality where he died at age 7. Squealy Soldier, part of an underground movement. That's right. Ronin's glider turns a samurai into a samurai. Sounds a stretch. TV Addict Essentials come with a lifetime subscription to the media dimension. I thought it was called the TV dimension. Holy dispenser. Requires a little encouragement. Don't touch my dispenser! Right, coin grinding. A lot of people. Whoa. According to the Run Reddit post I read about it, repeat the beginning of. What the fuck is this? Oh! No, this was it. These. Yeah, they say either beginning bit of bathhouse battle, or the credits. Because apparently that's a separate, you can do that as a separate thing. Yeah, how many characters are actually missing their MacGuffins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, you can actually look at them in depth. Neat. Also, I love how this one isn't just a bot cosplaying a Spyro, it's just, or even a botified version of Spyro, it's just fucking Spyro. Hey chat. So I did say off the we do the last stream of this game that I was going to start alternating Deus Machina with CTR Nitro Fueled, because in poll that for a new Wednesday game it was split between Deus Machina, well, no, replaying something other than the ones on the list or on the poll, and CTR Nitro Fueled. Don't know what difficulty I would be doing that on. I would definitely be doing it on the Nitro Fueled setting. I don't know what difficulty to do, because I'm not that good at that game. I think you can actually just change the difficulty whenever you want. I think. So if something ends up being a bit too hard, we always have that option to change it. Okay. So, credits clash. I've already put myself through too much of that for one day. Even though there's one bot left. Anywho, yeah, you can have the credits at its own level, apparently. Ah, okay. It just switches back to this bit. Alright. We're at 24 coins. Let's see how many we get. Ah, I can see why that Reddit post said about this. Gave you a lot of what's-its. And plus, done has no consequence. I'm not gonna lie, I do fear for the future of games like Astro Bot. Oh! Just due to, for what's been happening with Sony lately. Because it hasn't been particularly great. Actually, that's something I kind of want to bring up. Is it me, or does it feel like massive companies just are physically incapable of not making really dumb business decisions, or really dumb decisions in general? I know. It's probably just me, but it feels like that. We definitely get a few coins out of this. You do get a good few, yeah, you do get a good couple of, buttons out of that. Oh. Okay. And then we skip through the what's it credits. Yeah, we got about like 880 odd. Okay. Oh, one thing I did want to check. Trophies. Defeat 7 enemies with a tripcaster. Oh, we only... Actually, we might as well pop that. Like... we might actually pop that, since these are the only 2 for base Astro Bot. Getting all those will get the trophy, because trophies don't take into account defeat trip. Ah. Oh, okay. Okay. Right. So, it's basically to do with the electrified wire things in the Horizon level. And the last one is to do with a particular bot in... what's it? In... yeah, it's to do with a particular bot in the, crash site. The, John Yakuza bot. We might as well do a full run of this level, actually, see how many coins we get. We were at 912 to begin with. Okay, so what the trophy wants us to do is the electrified wire things. It wants us to defeat 7 enemies that way. So... I gotta admit, this is a well done level, despite the fact that I care little about the Horizon series. No kidding, like, this is not a franchise I particularly have much interest in. Alrighty. Here we go. fuck? I wonder. No, but you're actually immune to them. You aren't though, so yeah, don't do that. Okay, so... Ow. Yeah, it's hard to not accidentally get those. There we go. There's the achievement. What a trip. Defeat 7 enemies with a tripcaster. Alright. It seems like they have some sort of aim assist on or something like that. Anywho. Let us just kind of grab coins. And such. Yeah, I do agree about Reddit post. Credits Clash is probably our best bet considering how many we got about 800 coins out of that. Well, this battle was actually a lot of fun. You know, I mentioned about Cyberphnx Machina a second ago. The red water kind of reminds me of that game a bit. Insert obvious Mushu Mulan quote here. Because, yeah, he was P3 in front of me, and I still fucking missed. At least the missiles are like slow as shit. Also, is the audio, game audio too loud? Tell me if it is or not. there was definitely some hunger with this. I am gonna turn the game down a tiny bit, just so you can hear me a bit better. Yeah, there was definitely some homing on that. I saw it because my aim was a little bit out, but then it suddenly curved. Towards the point, so I think there is some. Put it away, dude. No one wants to see your stomach hole. Okay. If you cleared any of the, what's it part areas, it just puts a normal, go thing here. Okay, I did not know that. Okay. So our main goal now is to get the platinum. Yes, I'm still dressed like Santa Claus. Quote, ho ho fucking ho. Malware missiles. Nothing a lock-on laser can't fix. Wrist-mounted web shooters. Help you get into the swing of things. Omni Slasher. The perfect weapon to resolve strife. Junior Bodyguard. Unbearably cute. Trash. Salaries Shimbum. UFOs, giant teddy bears, shrinking children, fake news. What kind of fucking game does he come from? Trivia testers. This gadget provide a real buzz. And yeah, those things were actual PlayStation peripherals. One-way shuttle. Return trips are not permitted. Just make sure you purposely land on top of your friends. Pet carrier. Now the cat's out the bag. Swing ring. Great to hang out with. Deity's Blade. A heavenly pairing. Support pod. Proposal. Continue to provide care for this pod. So the one we need is the Neon Torie Fair. Because that's what the Kazuya bot needs. And then we need to annoy them a bunch. And then we'll get our last trophy. Oh yeah, the two spider bots actually perch on top of the mothership. On like the protective covering I'm at. I suppose makes sense because you need to beat the game in order to unlock the Christmas level they show up in. Alright, let's go through this again. Right. $97. What's this? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. This has been a really enjoyable experience. Just going through these games. I know, like, I can get why Astro Bot did win Game of the Year. It's just a well-designed game. Like, and frankly, yeah, Sony don't deserve them, Team Sony. Like, that studio deserves to be with a company that would actually appreciate their talents and the love and care and attention they put into their games. Like, straight up. Sony don't deserve them. Yeah. Still, I don't really see, in terms of Sony's future, it don't look particularly great one. I can't see myself getting a PS6 anytime soon. Well, when that comes out. Alright, 900, well, nearly 1,000. No, actually about like 800 again. I think one more run through about will do it. But then we'll hit like 1800 odd. Oh, 17,800 odd, which should be enough if they throw any more like trash at us. Oh yeah. Oh, this reminds me, like, we need to think of a new Saturday game. Now that we finished Mouse and the Sonic Adventure, well, Mouse Pair Fire and the Sonic Adventure games, we're gonna need a new, what's it, Saturday game. Then again, I do have Sonic Unleashed Wii that I got a couple of weeks ago, so... potential candidate? I also got a good couple of indie games on my laptop we could... that I should be able to stream. I have a beefy enough laptop that I think I could get away with it. Like, streaming more high-res PC games. No one want to see me play, stream Squirrel with a Gun or something like that? Because we would need one retro old game, like maybe Wii U stuff, to stream Saturdays, and also an indie game, because I quite like the idea of whoops, ignore that, mind. Let's see. And now we're into the gun part. Oh yeah. Yeah, at this point, any extra coins we get are just buffer. So we're not going to be able to do Monster Hunter this week. Well, our Thursday stream, I should say. Because the Thursday streams aren't exclusively Monster Hunter, they're sort of bit of it, well, anything goes weeks, well, days technically. It's just that I decided, fuck it, since Ascendance is gonna be quite a while, and I've been wanting to replay through Rise anyway. Just see if you guys want me to... I did that poll just to see if you guys would want me to stream one over the other, but since one said one game, the other said the other game, I went fuck it, and another one said both. Yeah, just decided to go with both to please both sides. Whoa. To go with both sides of it. Because even with the title updates, getting through all the story stuff in Wilds isn't the longest thing in the world. Hell, you might see that once we actually hit high rank there, which next Monster Hunter stream, which would be a Wilds one, we would hit we would actually hit high rank anyway. Because we're up to the Guardian Arkfeld actual hunt. Hi Pear, can sing us into stars. Naughty Oinker, deserves to be pounced on. Model Village, a diorama diorama. That's a nice thing to it. Trash. Legendary RC car. Wheel racers drift backwards. Wheel drivers drift backwards. The fuck? Trash. Vial. May cause itchiness and increased appetite. Thunderblade. Nothing guilty about this gear. Kai's not a gear, he's human. His wife's a gear, though. Ah, this is the thing we needed. Iconic Gate. A gateway to a world of entertainment. AKA... I can't fucking remember what the ad is called, because it's an actual place in Japan. Beacon of Liberty, symbol of peace, democracy, and freedom. And Canon and Light partner. How exotic. So the only time we saw Kay's Ghost Sundance in-game actually is Forsaken. And if you know Forsaken, you know why that was the only time we saw his ghost in-game. Out of stock. So yeah. That's everything except for the one bot that we wasn't able to get because that level was too fucking hard. I got close a couple times though, so that's something. But yeah. It's 100% on base game, 99% on the update stuff. Okay, what's the key you got? Ah, okay. Right, we just need to hit him a bunch of times. Because he's gonna... Deep-pocketed dragon. And astronomical. So this is a reference to the ridiculous amount of side modes in the Yakuza games. Or side activities in the Yakuza games. Some of them are kind of ridiculous. Oh yeah. Oh, there are some coins up here. Been useful to know earlier. Did we actually jump down from there, if you call them? Yes, they do! They do a superhero land and everything. Nice. Oh well, you can actually see the spot. Fucking hell, Miles, calm down. What did I do? Alright, it's this guy. Just turns into night for some reason. I'm a mess for bad. Okay. I wonder how far you can get away. Yep. Ah, bitch. Okay, it's way too fun to see if you can dodge it. like, it's way too fun to see if he can dodge that or bait it into another bot. I don't know why. Okay, what happened there? Does it just not free? No, it technically did. Yeah, it was way too much fun just to this about. Especially these ones, because I just get annoyed and put my helmets back on. Oh, okay. Let's go. Yeah, I'm having way too much fun with this. Oh wow. Oh, I need... Fucking hell. Of course there would be one of these. And the Automata reference. If you don't know what that stone head is about, look it up. Like, it's a whole thing. Oh yeah. I think that's enough fucking battle bots for one day, I think. Yeah. Now since we have 5 minutes, I might as well do the whole what's the T plug thing. So if you've enjoyed the stream, and you're on the purple site side, if you feel like you want to stick around for future streams, you might as well give it, leave a follow on that. And if you're on the red site side of things, and you fancy sticking around, you might as well subscribe there. Likes and comments on the stream also help out greatly. Oh. Likes on the stream and /board and comments on the board. help out greatly. Cause algorithms are fucking weird. But don't feel pressured to. At the end of the day, I'm just happy y'all could pop in for a bit. And yeah, I'm glad y'all could pop in and that. Anywho, now that we've done that whole song and dance, I think I'm gonna put a pin in the game, so there for today. And yeah, consider this the end of the Astro Bot playthrough. Yeah, we are missing one of the update bots, but I'm not massively panicked about that one. Like, I ain't putting myself through that level again. But yeah. Anywho, let us go back to Zatsu screen to chat and chill for 15 or so minutes. So we got 15 minutes to burn before the usual mark we end. Because typically I stream for about 2.5 to 3 hours. Typically. I say that, but Mouse PI for hire, that stream was definitely over the 3-hour mark. Yeah. So yeah, we got about 15 minutes to burn. So we just chill and chat for a bit. Yeah. Glad you guys have been enjoying the streams of late. Like I said, there isn't going to be a stream tomorrow because it's gonna be far too hot for it. But we will be streaming Saturday with a new in the retro old-ish game for that slot. Just need to figure out what it is. I'll maybe stick a poll of it, or poll for that on Twitter and the YouTube community tab, as I always do. Yeah. What interesting gaming news has cropped up of late? Actually, a good couple of little bits and pieces. Warframe. The new Nightwave, Amir Shockwave, is alive. Basically, that's rather unusual. Disembodied voice, Nora Knight. You have Amir from the Warframe 999 update and that, taking it over. If Most doesn't pinch all his equipment whilst he's not looking first. Cats are just space cats after all, and you know how they like to be with streamers. Let's see. What else? The indie platform fighter game, Royalty Free For All, has released. That released yesterday, actually. And I think it's like, well, it's PC only at the moment, apparently. and it's only like 11 to $12. Don't know what that is in pounds. Probably roughly the same, if I'm honest. Well, it does have a sort of launch discount at the moment, clocking it about 8-ish. So, yeah. Up next, Enfield. There is the second character banner for 1. Fuck, what version are we up to? I can't remember. I think it's 1. Let's see. 1.4? I think. In other gacha game news, Genshin's new update, which I think came out either today or yesterday. They're starting a brand new region, finally off to Sneznoya this time. Stopped playing Genshin ages ago, but still keep up with the story on that. Let's see. What other bits and bits of gaming news do I know about? I can't actually remember any other gaming news other than that. But, hope. Yeah. Oh yeah, in other news, there was a solar eclipse tonight. I didn't really see it per se, but it happened around 6 or 7 PM-ish over here. I could tell cause, as I was setting up for stream that, I could suddenly see everything outside my window suddenly darken considerably. Because at the moment here in the UK, it doesn't really darken until like... Well, start darkening until like 8:30, 9-ish. Because we're still in summer. Such. But yeah. That is all the interesting stuff I know about right this minute. Yeah. God, what else? Now, what else has been happening in general? Like, cause this is the thing with me, I'm typically out of the loop with a lot of things, cause, well, I pretty much spend all my time on video games. Video games or trying to make an income for myself. Which, usually involves pixel art, stream related stuff, and maybe some other endeavor. And the other way I get income. Yeah. I really hope it actually rains soon, cause not just cause it's cooler, just gonna make it cooler, but yeah, you can tell when you need some rain when most of the grass you see in your local area is fucking shades of dead. Like, no, not shades of brown or yellow, shades of dead. Just fucking dead. Dead. But, yeah, hopefully it rains soon. And again, doesn't forecast say we might have a chance of rain on Saturday or something like that? UK weather is fucking weird. Well, one says we might have rain on Saturday. And I don't care when, I just want rain. Just so that this country can stop fucking melting for 5 minutes. Because, well, I don't like having to, well, well, it gets annoying when you can't stream one particular date just because of it being too hot, but I know if that is a case of, yes, safety first on that one. Especially on the fact that I actually get affected by, like, do wonder if I get affected by heat a bit more. I know it's like a thing with what I've got, because I'm autistic and I have ADHD, so, and I know not being able to cope with heat as well is one of those. I don't know, I can never fucking remember what is part of it, or not half the time. And if so, I don't remember half the time, even on that, which side is the autism, which side is the fucking ADHD. It's weird. Weird and awkward. But, that's just how life is. Yeah, best way to describe life. Weird and awkward. But we all do our best to get through it the best we can. Yeah. So yeah, to all fellow Brits, be careful next couple of days. Like, probably don't go outside unless you absolutely need to. And if so, make sure, and well, in general, make sure you stay cool and stay hydrated. But that's kind of a given with, like, any extremely hot weather. I know some people are gonna be like, oh, Cyber, why don't you Brits just turn on the AC? Here's the thing. We don't fucking have AC in our houses in this country. Like, because we don't typically have this kind of weather. We typically have more, well, cooler weather. It's not like even 10 years ago we didn't have weather like this. Like, we still had hot summers, but not nearly to this degree, and well, not nearly this many. Like, isn't this like the 5th fucking heat wave or something we've had? If you could even call it a separate heat wave? No. First bits, this entire fucking summer's practically been a heat wave. I'd say. Kinda makes me a little bit worried what next year's gonna be like, but that's next year. We can worry about that next year. But this year, yeah, we can just only hope for it to pass. I hope the weather in your guys' respective countries is a lot better than ours at the moment. You know, I've been moaning about wanting rain, but it actually makes me wonder. Do you guys like rain at all? Or do you find it annoying and just kind of messes up your plan? Personally, I'm alright with it. Like, the sound of rain is actually rather soothing, and honestly, I don't mind the idea. Oh, I don't mind just. Well, sometimes I've just sort of stared out a window whilst it's been raining and just watched the rainfall. Especially if you got like somewhere to sit, sort of. Looking out through a window on that. I know. It's a nice and chill and calm atmosphere. But I feel like if we get rain, we're gonna get one giant fuck-ass thunderstorm. Cause typically, well, because I believe you're more likely to get thunderstorms if it's like been rather hot before it starts raining. And no, I'm a spirit. I'm a streamer, I'm a pixel artist, and I play video games. A scientist, I am certainly not. I wonder if there is a VTuber that is like not a scientist by law, but an actual scientist. You know how like you have a couple of VTubers that are actually doctors. I'm not a little spirit, by the way. Like, I'm still a human person behind the model. Well, I do know a bit about game development. I mean, I have a fucking degree in it, so that's got to count for something. Yeah. And it comes in handy because I know the sort of things people would need for tile sets and assets and that sort of thing. Also, I think a lot of you know this, but I am fascinated by game history. Just well and truly. Game history and all kinds of useless random game trivia. I do think make shorts about it. Oh, granted, I've been mainly doing the game history plus time-lapse shorts. Well, with more of a brief overview of a particular thing I'm pixel arting. Like, What was last week's one? Oh yeah, the Ghost from Ghost from Destiny. Yeah, I had to get clever with the outline on that one. Still came out actually pretty good. I have to remember how I did that one. And I think the first one of those I did was on the Chaos Emeralds. And such. Did I want to do another one of these those this week, or did I want to do a gaming trivia short? I don't know. As if I actually do shorts this week, cause so I'd typically be at the moment I've been trying to do shorts on Fridays, but Friday is just as bad as tomorrow heat-wise. So yeah, if push comes to shove, I just make a couple of clip shorts for this week. You know, just to save my sanity a bit. But yeah. You know, since I'm so happy, guys, might as well mention about the pixel art things. I've got pixel art designs up on Redbubble, so if you want t-shirts and shit with random pixel art doodles I came up with on a whim on them, there you go. And if you are a game developer, an indie game developer, or a game developer anyway, or know a game developer, or just someone that needs game assets for some reason, I do post stuff up on itch.io sometimes. Yeah, I really need to learn the consistency bit on that one, but I have a plan to sort that one out. Kinda. Well, I'm doing half bad with the 2D tile set I've been working on at the moment. Granted, I didn't get massive amounts of progress today, but the background's usually the bugly bit to do with 2D tile sets. Cause like sticking a background on with them. Yeah. Anywho, shameless plug 2 Electric Boogaloo is done. What about the pixel art Boogaloo? Either way, before we end, might as well go over the schedule. That's wrong schedule. Give me a sec. There we go. But yeah, today quotation marks finished off Astro Bot. Like, we didn't actually get all the update bots, but we are technically finishing off the game in terms of streams, and we did get the platinum, so I guess it counts. And Saturday will be a new retro indie / old game. So we will, and I'll probably place a poll up for that one. You know, I did mention one earlier, didn't I? royalty freefall. Might stick that on the poll. But yeah, I'll stick a poll up on that about sometime tomorrow. So on the YouTube and community tab and on Twitter. And yeah. As long as it's not suddenly 30 degrees on Saturday. On Saturday evening. Which I very much doubt that. But yeah. That's the schedule for the week. And yeah. And yeah. And with that, I think we is done for today. It was great having you all here, actually. Yeah, glad you could be here for the last Astro Bot stream. Now for the PS5 Astro Bot games. Well, we didn't get the last, well, the Cyberphnx Bot. But, yeah. That level gets me a bit too hot and bothered, so I don't think that's the greatest idea in the world to go back for that one. But we still got the platinum though. So yeah. Think of me attempting the update content as like a bonus stream type deal. But yeah. Anywho, I think I'm gonna leave things there for today. So if you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a follow on the Twitch side, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, and drop a comment on the YouTube side. But don't feel pressured to, I'm just glad y'all could pop in for a bit. Hope y'all stay safe and have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you Saturday for our new retro indie or old game playthrough. See you guys then. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah. I mean, have a good rest of your day, everybody. Stay safe if you're in a country that's particularly hot at the moment because of weather. Make sure to be a bit careful and make sure to stay hydrated. Actually, scratch that, stay hydrated anyway, regardless of what weather it is. Dehydration is not fun. And plus, being hydrated helps with your digestion or something like that. And now I'm a spirit, not a doctor. Yeah. Thanks for popping in, and I will see you Saturday. Anywho, I'm gonna let you all go now. So, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and a wonderful rest of your weekdays. And I'll see you Saturday. Good night.